So this is wild. The DJI NEO can act like an FPV drone. I mean, it can go super fast, do crazy maneuvers, thread the needle, all of that stuff. And I was not expecting it to be this good. Let me show you how I did it.
Mr. Black.
By the way, welcome to the channel. If you like gadgets and gear and all that stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Sorry, my voice is kind of gone, but I'm doing the best I can because I'm really excited and I wanted to share this with you. So I have the NEO, which is like $200 US, and I've made several videos about it and still have more to come. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you do hit that thumbs up button and YouTube will let you know when that happens. Also, I have some really cool accessories here, like these hard cases right here for the NEO and some other filters. And that's not the point of this video, but if you are interested in that, I'll put the links to all of that stuff down in the description. So the NEO paired with the Goggles 3 and the Motion Controller 3. I have tried this with the Avata 2 and I had such a blast with it. It is so much fun and I'll be making a video about that soon. But in regards to the NEO, I connected it all up. It's actually quite simple to do. After it's powered on, you just hold down the power button and it goes into pairing mode. Same with the goggles. And then you can use the Motion Controller to take off. You can use the trigger to go forward and the Motion Controller to aim your direction. And this was so fast the first time I took it off. I could not believe how fast it was going. And because you're using this to connect to the antennas and not Wi-Fi, you can get up to 6-kilometer range. Now there's 4 other really cool things and I'm gonna share with you my favorite thing after that. Number 1 is with that trigger, you're going forward. As soon as you let go of it, the drone will just hover in place. So it won't be like other FPV drones where it's gonna keep going until you put it down. It's a great fail safe. So if you're going somewhere and you're about to hit a wall, you can just let go and it'll just stop, like it hits the brakes full on. Number 2 is with the goggles on. And by the way, you can wear them without glasses and adjust them for your eyes. But the really cool part about them is when you have them on, there's cameras on the front, you can double tap the side and it gives you like a picture-in-picture so you can see the drone and a small screen, and then you can see your surroundings. So if somebody's approaching you, or if you want to have a look at where your drone is like in real life, and you can even walk around with it, it's really accurate. But that makes it so much easier than having to take your goggles off every time you need to like look around like with your own eyes. You can also access that by double tapping the side button here on the controller. Number 3 is even with the goggles, you can put this into motion control and you can turn your head and it will actually turn the drone so you can control the direction even that much easier. And the 4th really cool thing that I wanted to highlight is the fact that when this is connected to your phone, others can actually be looking at what you're recording. So you can share this with other people that are around, which makes it more fun. But also you can even share that with other phones. So people can have their other phones and you can share that image with them if they're nearby. And I do love that a lot because you'll be having so much fun with this. And anybody that's around, you're gonna want them to see the shot that you're getting because it is actually really cool. And I could go on and on about these, but I'll save that for my Avata 2 video. But my favorite thing overall is the NEO is so tiny, even compared to the Avata 2. Like you can just see the difference in size. And that makes it so that you can actually thread the needle. You can take this through small places and it's really easy to fly, especially with the goggles, seeing exactly where you're going. It gives you the target to go towards and you can get really, really creative with this. Now, I'm not some like expert FPV pilot now, but I will say that it only took like 5 minutes to get really comfortable with it and also feel like you're in control and you can do some crazy stuff. Again, super simple and just a lot of fun. But I wanted to share this out with you in case you do have the NEO or you're thinking about getting the NEO and you want to spend some extra money because, I mean, this isn't cheap. I mean, this is cheap, $200. The controller itself is like $100 and the goggles are like $450. But if you are looking to dabble in the FPV drone world and have all the fail safes and all the fun, but also have this little intelligent flying drone that can follow you and do all the cool stuff that the NEO can do, this is an amazing combination. One question you might ask is, will this work with any of the other goggles or motion controllers that DJI has? And the answer is no. So make sure you do get these ones and I'll put the links down in the description so you can make sure you get the right ones. But that's it for today's video. I just had to share this with you really quickly because again, I could not believe how good this was and how fun it was to fly. Hopefully my voice will get back to normal soon because I have a lot of really cool products to share with you. So a lot of videos to make. So stay tuned for all of that. And if you want to see some other cool NEO videos, you can click one of these ones on the screen. I'll put them there. Or if you've seen all of those and you want to see what YouTube thinks is the best one for you, you can click that one right there. Either way, I'll see you there.